Hi guys, Lucy here from Hunting for George. Today I'm on the set of The Block in Gisborne in regional Victoria. We're about to take a walk through Rachel and Ryan's newly renovated contemporary lodge. It's grand, it's classic with a modern country style, but I want to know, is it the best house on the block? Impressive way to enter this home. In fact, there are multiple entry points into this space. There is a mudroom through here, which I'm going to meet you in just a moment. So this is a workhorse of the house, and this is what you actually need in a country home, because this is your messy station. You can chuck your muddy boots down. It's got a great rustic timber bench seat, hang up all of your coats, plenty of storage, and then it flows through into this laundry space. It's got a good feeling in here. It's very light, it's very bright. All right, so there are a lot of rooms in this home to take you through. I'm gonna start in here. This is one of the guest bedrooms. Very simple, very cozy country styling in here. I really like the timber detailing. You're going to start to see a lot of that. And I also like the touches of green as well. Through here, one of my favorite bathrooms. This has got such a good energy in here. I'm just a fan. Like, I love the tile. It's very earthy, it's very rich. That basin is beautiful, and they've got some lovely heavy black accents which have been paired with that gunmetal as well. Again, with this kind of live edge with the timber detailing, you're gonna start to see a lot of that throughout the home. We have another bedroom. Very warm and cozy styling. There is always elements of timber, and I also really love the cabinet details as well. All of the cabinetry in all of the bedrooms is actually quite impressive. Okay, now we're getting serious. The fun bit, guys. Welcome to this open kitchen, living and dining. It just feels good in here. Everything's of epic proportions. Huge fridge for one. I really like this island. Love a bit of tech with the cabinetry. That's a bit of fun. Very light and bright. Again, you've got a really nice aspect here. It looks out onto your own vineyard. You've got a pool out there, pizza oven. A well-stocked pantry. Guys, my favorite chocolate is Old Gold, and they literally have a stack of it. And I did not open this. I swear to you, I did not open this, but it's open, so I'm gonna have to have a bite. You just take a look over there and come back to me, okay? Delicious. What's also delicious though, I really like this detail. That timber, which is, yes, aesthetically beautiful, but it's also very practical. I like the way they've created that additional seating space. That links through the dining table as well. And these timber beams that we've got, the exposed timber beams, very industrial. That's impressive. This feels really good. The scale of this space is huge. So we're dealing with 6.5 meters, and then the lowest point is 3.5. So it's an epic proportion of a living space. It's also got this featured black butt timber flooring that's actually on the ceiling, and then this beautiful feature with the stone. To be honest with you, if it wasn't for that timber and those stone elements, it would be quite cold, but it's really warm and cozy in here. And this is a very comfy couch. It's also a very big couch, but I guess you probably would need a big couch because it's a huge house. So that's easily my favorite part of the home, but we're actually going to move into a separate space. So this is another entry point, arguably the main entrance, and this is actually where the home transitions between the old and the new. So this was a renovation of an old weatherboard, but there was the addition as well. So we've just come through the new wing, but now we're entering into the older weatherboard. Beautiful skylight, very light and bright. And here is the master bedroom. Country vibes here, that wall paneling, also that 4-poster bed. I also really like the fact that this home, and well, this original home has lower ceilings, and they've kept that original ceiling medallion. At least I think it's original, but it works really well. And again, they've added this stone detailing, which we saw in that living room as well. So I like that consistency in a way that it connects. Through here, timber barn door, very country. But this is much more contemporary. A very impressive walk-in robe and master ensuite. I really like the feeling in this space. They've done a great job with their tile selection. There's really subtle variances between their different tiles. They've added a bit of color and texture, but they haven't gone overboard. It's still very calm. And the way that they've used timber, they've done it in a contemporary way, but it still feels country. Just very generous. Double shower, double basin, double walk-ins. Speaking of generous, we have another bathroom. I mean, I love this bathroom a lot. Whoa, my booming voice. Good acoustics in here. The tiles are beautiful. They're very tactile. They've got a beautiful texture, and I'm just gonna do it. You know I will, because this is a huge tub and I need to know what it feels like. And it feels good. I can sit here with my glass of wine, look out onto my vineyard. Beautiful. I also really like the strip lighting as well. They've done a good job on that. A very fun kids room, also a very generous kids room as well. Again, beautiful cabinetry, and I love this pop of color. Another entry point. Again, just very generous. But this is also one of my favorite rooms in this home. I like how it feels in here. I love the green. You know I'm a sucker for green, but I also like this built-in bench seat alongside the cabinets. Green, timber, leather. You can't really go wrong, to be honest. Okay. There's one more room I've got to show you. Let's head outside. Welcome to your very own cellar door. I mean, what's not to love? This is such a good space. This is part of the garage. It's sectioned off. You've got your fireplace, you've got your TV, you've got your couch, you've got your own cellar door. This is next level excess and I love it. I am all for it. And I'm just gonna get into the spirit. I could get used to this country life. So you take a look outside. The sun's come out. It's a beautiful day, but we'll go inside where it's nice and cozy. Wine and chocolate. It's my kind of home tour. As I mentioned, Rachel and Ryan were renovating an older weatherboard cottage, but they were having that addition as well. So this space that I'm sitting in now, this is that new zone, which meant they were able to amplify space and ceiling heights, and it's very modern. It's very contemporary in here. They've been able to push this area as well in terms of that interior design. So it has a bit more of an edgy feel. I use that term loosely. Edgy in terms of the industrial nature, those exposed timber beams, but also that raw organic nature of the stone, and that really does elevate this space a lot, that stone feature. It adds a lot of warmth and it also brings your eye up, and by doing that you then pull your eye up right up to that timber black butt ceiling, which is just absolutely sensational. It really is the hero of this space. It also helps to make you feel incredibly grounded as well, which is great because it zeroes you in on this couch, which is very soft, it's very lush and plush. And I really like that soft curve edging because it is very open, and the challenge that you can sometimes have when you have these large industrial scale spaces, it can feel a bit cold. So I think they've done a good way of bringing in a bit of warmth through their material choices and through their furniture as well. I love the kitchen. It's very simple. It's got a great feeling in there, a lot of great storage, great pantry, huge fridge as well. I forgot to go to the butler's pantry. There are that many rooms in this home. The butler's pantry is epic. You've got dual ovens, you've got more bench space. It's just another great functional area for the kitchen. It's always great to have something like that in order to be your prep and work area space, in order to keep your kitchen nice and clear. So that butler's pantry really does help to make sure that this kitchen, living and dining is very much an entertainer's pad. The transition then from new to old is quite seamless. Ceilings are lower obviously when you go into that older weatherboard cottage, but they've done a really great way to still make the proportions feel quite open and grand. Beautiful touches with the stone as well. Timber runs throughout. I like the detailing with that live edge timber. You can see that in the kitchen. You can also see it in the bathroom and mudroom as well. They've also used more contemporary polished finishes of timber in some of those vanities, in the bathrooms and in the en-suites. But ultimately, it's very contemporary. It's got a very modern feel with just that slight hint of country style. Is this the best house on the block? I think it's gonna be pretty hard to beat. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this home tour. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and be sure to like and subscribe. We've got plenty more home tours coming your way. Cheers.